All right. So Bitcoin, y'all. Bitcoin. I want to start out with the Bitcoin before we get into the Ethereum. What in the world is going on? Because people were getting super excited as we were starting to break above that $50,000 level, as we were starting to break above this important area of resistance. And then all of a sudden, when everybody least expected it, boom, we came crashing down. So what I want to do is I just want to go over historically what's happened, why everything has happened, and what is happening right now. Actually, let's start with what's happening right now, because this is very interesting. This is the thumbnail of the video about the key level. Bitcoin did come down to a very key level, which is actually just a weekly level of support. Now, this weekly level of support was formed on our chart. Last week, we went over this in the VIP live stream that we did on Monday, where basically last week, 2 weeks in a row, Bitcoin was unable to push down below this very important level of 46653 and 0 cents. And of course, we are getting a bounce right off of that level now. There was also some really nice confluence. We had a naked point of control in this area. We actually did also have a 786 fib level near this area. If we pull our fib from the swing low to the swing high, we can see that we also did get our 786 in that area. And this is actually something that we have been looking at in the VIP Discord over here, where yesterday we were looking at that specific level for a bounce. In fact, I posted it yesterday that, I will be looking around that 786 level and the naked daily point of control for a bounce. We can see right here, we have the level marked out on the chart. This zone, the 786, coming down to these levels below for the bounce. What I wanted to see was bullish divergences on market Cipher B. Okay, well, we can see if we turn on market Cipher B, the juiciest indicator in the world, guys, we can see that on the 1 hour time frame, we in fact did get a very nice bullish divergence, a very nice uneven butt cheek pattern where we had that very juicy left butt cheek and we had the right butt cheek. Now, here's how I got into the trade, guys, and I did absolutely get into the trade right here. This is the trade. This was my locking in of profits when we got our confirmations right from the level. Now, here's how I actually got into the trade. We can see that we're actually consolidating back at our golden pocket, and this is the point of decision. Actually, this is very important, but here's how I got into the trade. I was out with my wife, shout out to Big Butts 28, and we were on the boardwalk, and as we were on the boardwalk, the Bitcoin price started to dump, okay? And I got an alert right here that said the Bitcoin is coming down to a very important level of support. And you know what I did? I looked up, and we were on the boardwalk in the winter, and I looked up, and guess what I saw? I saw this. I saw a woman out there on the boardwalk with frizzy 80s hair, a leather jacket, a pink purse, with uneven butt cheeks. And as soon as I looked up and I saw this, I pulled out my phone. I opened up ByBit and I clicked that buy button, guys. I clicked that buy button and I got a very juicy entry, as we can see, right from the support. Okay, so that is exactly how we got into the trade. So what now? What are the important resistances above us, right? This is very important. What are the important resistances above us? And what do we need to see if we want to see more upward direction here? Well, if we go and just look in context right here, we know that Bitcoin is still trading in the sideways range from December 3rd. Okay, no secret here, no secret at all. We can see that we have come down to the low, the value area low, and we found very important support down here, and we're getting a bounce. So there's no surprise here that we're getting a bounce. However, the most important resistance that we have currently above us is going to be, there's a few of them actually. We do have a golden pocket from that previous high to right here, and you can see that we're coming close to it. We also have this point of control of the range confluence with a 786. And then again, if we pull our golden pocket, our fib retracement from the swing high to the low, we can see that we do have also this very important level. We have a weekly level again with a golden pocket right there. And so if Bitcoin is able to come above, first of all, we need to come above this golden pocket and the point of control. If we can come above this level right here, this box, personally, I do believe we could actually see Bitcoin finally break out of the range and hit some of those higher levels. However, if we get rejected and we come down from here, then I do believe it's very likely that we could see much lower levels of Bitcoin, especially if we lose this, okay? The major support that we have is going to be if we take our Fibonacci retracement tool and pull it from the low of this wick right here to the high that we put in up here. We can see that the golden pocket is coming in right around 45.1-ish, okay? I will absolutely be looking for support around here, but if we lose this, then I'm going to be looking down toward lower levels. One of those levels would be the 786, and there's other levels down there. We do post those in the VIP Discord. By the way, guys, if you do want to get into the VIP Discord where we post these types of things, trade setups, levels in advance, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. We actually did take a short on Bitcoin from the high, the exact high. We were looking, this is the setup given in advance. We're looking for Bitcoin to come right up to this level, about 51957 to the 52946 area with bearish divergences on the 1 hour time frame. That's exactly what did happen. We came right up to that level with the bearish divergences on the 1 hour time frame. And so, yeah, we got into the short. So essentially what happened is short from the exact top, long from the exact bottom. This is what we do over in the VIP Discord, guys. Check it out, patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, if you do want to get into trading like this, marking out levels, knowing how to find these trade setups in advance, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. This course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader. Not financial advice in any way, guys. Because you should never take financial advice from a guy who wears a Pikachu hat on the internet in his mom's basement, can't even get a job, can't even hold any kind of position in real life, guys. But this course is helping thousands of people trade, guys. And we go through everything you need to know about TA, how to use market cipher, trading strategies, mindset and risk management. This will systematize your trading, give you the pieces to the puzzle in order so that you can start being confident in your entries, profitable over time. Currently at 35% discount in the description of this video, good until the second day of the month of January. Now, we do need to talk about something that is quite important right here, guys, because Bitcoin right now is at a make it or break it moment. A make it or break it moment. And what I mean by that is this, okay? I do believe that we need to hold above, and let me go to a very low time frame. I'm going to give you some secret analysis right here, guys. You can see that we got a really nice bounce, but right now we need to hold above this. Boom. This important white line right here. All right. The reason why we need to hold above this important white line right here is because this is our local point of control. 47679. Not only is this the local point of control, but this is also the previous day value area low. It is very crucial in my mind that the price of Bitcoin is able to hold above this level if we want to see higher prices. If we don't hold above this level and we come below this very important high volume node and we start to come down from here, then I think we are going to lose this level. The reason I think that is because if we go to a higher time frame like the 4 hour, yes, we're getting a green dot on the 4 hour. Yes, things are looking like market Cipher B is starting to juice up to the upside. However, we need to be aware that we could, oh wow, uneven butt cheeks on the 2 hour. I didn't even see this, guys. We need to be aware that we could get multiple waves here, right? If we start to see the VWAP, especially on the 1 hour now, start to curve down again, we could definitely see us come down to lower level. This right now, this point of control right here, 47670. This is the level I'm really looking at that I really want to hold, guys. And if we come below that, the last lifeline before I throw in the towel and never touch Bitcoin again, I'm kidding, guys, we're scalping, right? We need to be aware if we do lose that very important level right here of 47677, we need to be aware of this golden pocket at about 47,000, because what could also happen is we could come down for a nice retrace into the golden pocket and then get a move and put in a higher high, and that would continue with this upward momentum. That would continue with the uneven butt cheek pattern that we see on the 2 hour time frame and down. overall, guys, I do believe that if we are able to get a bounce from one of these areas, whether it be from, and let me go ahead and turn off some of these nonsense lines. If we are able to get a bounce from one of these areas, whether it be right here, whether it be right here, or whether it be right here, I absolutely believe that we are going to break out of this range and see new highs. Maybe not all-time highs, but definitely new highs. And one more thing we need to be aware of is the fact that we could potentially right now, if we go to a higher time frame and we zoom out and we take a ray from right here and put on our magnet tool and do this, and we take it from here to right here. What this could be, guys, is really a bump and run pattern where we have our trend line, we run into it once, twice, 3 times, get a big bump down, okay? Then we break the resistance, come down for the retest, and then get a big move to the upside. This is something I am looking at. I think this is something that has very juicy potential, and here's why. Because if we pull our fib from the wick to the high, what do you know? The dang golden pocket lines up perfectly with that trend line where we could get a retest, right? So we could come down for one more low, get that kind of a retest, and if we did come down for that one more low, guys, if we did come down for one more low, that would give us the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern on market Cipher B on the daily time frame, right? Because then we could connect this green dot to a much higher level. It would be more apparent now on the 4-hour time frame, where if we do come down to this golden pocket / trend line, make sure you're following what I say. I know the chart's a little sloppy, but if we do come down there, look at this, guys. Look at this. We could really be getting now massively bullish divergences on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, from back here to here, and we could be getting compound butt cheeks. I know this is a little sloppy, but compound butt cheeks are basically where, let me erase all this stuff. Compound butt cheeks are where we have butt cheeks on top of butt cheeks, guys. We have cheeks on cheeks, all right? And they clap for us when we're winning. When Bitcoin price is pumping, they're going to clap. They're going to give us a round of applause. Because what happens is, when we have something like this, where from way back here to the potential area where we could be getting our lower low, we would have, not only would we have this going on where we have macro cheeks, okay, from way back on December 9th to our present day, but we would also have local cheeks where we would do something like this and then something like this, which would give us a pretty nice bounce to the upside. Now, I'm sorry, guys, for getting a little graphic here, but the truth is, this kind of stuff really helps people get these concepts down. When you stop talking about divergences and lower highs and lower lows, and you just start talking about this, it really helps people get it into their I love black coffee. Get into their mind, guys. All right, so that's it for the corn. That's it for the corn.